And on this Monday, December 22nd, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, Turning Point USA's first AmericaFest since the death of founder Charlie Kirk is in the books. As the four-day conference in Phoenix drew to a close yesterday, Vice President J.D. Vance took the stage to tout a list of things the Trump administration has done in the past year, including saying DEI has been relegated to the dustbin of history.
We don't persecute you for being male, for being straight, for being gay, for being anything. The only thing that we demand is that you be a great American patriot, and if you're that, you're very much on our team.
Through his son, Donald Trump Jr., President Trump addressed the crowd and sent a message praising Charlie Kirk's legacy. Rap superstar Nicki Minaj surprised the crowd with an appearance, sitting alongside CEO Erica Kirk for an interview. Hanukkah comes to a close at sundown tonight. Last night in Clearwater, Florida, what's believed to be the world's largest menorah was lit. It was over 61 feet tall. The event marking the last night of Hanukkah was also held to pay tribute to the victims of the deadly mass shooting of Jews in Australia that marred the start of the holiday. Meanwhile, an Australian state parliament has reconvened to push through stricter gun laws in response to the shooting. Laura Westbrook reports.
The government of New South Wales, where the shooting took place, recalled its parliament to introduce what it called the toughest firearms reforms in the country. New South Wales Premier Chris Minns told reporters steps needed to be taken to make sure that something similar never happens again. The new rules will cap the number of guns an individual can own to 4 or 10 for certain groups, such as farmers. One of the alleged Bondi gunmen, Sajid Akram, was shot dead by police and owned 6 firearms. His 24-year-old son, Naveed Akram, has been charged with 59 offences, including murder and terrorism, according to police. Laura Westbrook, Hong Kong.
A new poll shows most U.S. adults are not making year-end charitable contributions. Details from Julie Walker.
An AP Newark poll finds most Americans are not making end-of-year charitable giving plans, despite the many fundraising appeals made by nonprofits that rely on donation surges in the calendar's final month to reach next year's budget targets. The survey found that about half of U.S. adults say they've already made their charitable contributions for 2025. Just 18% indicated they've donated and will donate again before the year is over. Only 6% reported they have not given yet, but will do so by the end of the year. Every day this year, donors faced competing priorities, but weaker income gains and steep price inflation meant that lower income households had less money to give out. I'm Julie Walker.
And the animated Bible story David came in number 2 at the box office over the weekend, posting $22 million in sales. Avatar: Fire and Ash was number 1, making over $88 million at North American theaters through yesterday. And that's Newsmakers for this Monday, December 22nd, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.